The business is fully operational. I finally bought the last piece of gear that I needed today in order for my workflow to be complete. After a very long week and so much money, bro, like so much money, it's not too much money. After a week and so much money being spent, we are finally at a point where the business is fully operational. I finally bought the last piece of gear that I needed today in order for my workflow to be complete. And bro, that shit cost mad money. But that's not the point. Is we finally ready, and I wanted to come to y'all and give y'all an update before we started cooking up everything we're about to start cooking up, right? So what was that last piece of gear? Bruh, I have for the last 3 days, once I got my camera, gimbal, lenses, all that nice stuff, lighting, all that stuff, I realized that I was still editing off my old ass iPad. Like the one that still has the home button. It was bad. So once I realized that none of the high quality 4K footage that I could get from my camera, I could edit on anything, I had to obviously open up the budget again for a device. Pro tip for anybody that's starting down this lane, bruh, please start with a device first. Laptop, iPad, computer, whatever you gonna do, because I don't know why I didn't. But I was so sidetracked on everything else, perfect camera, I forgot about the goddamn computer that you need to edit everything on. And it coming back to bite me in the ass now, after I'm penny pinching at funds to get this. It bit me in the ass because I might have been able to get something that was better if I would have started with this. Anyway, I started off with a laptop. I bought 2 laptops and an iPad over the last 3 days, bro. The first laptop was a Lenovo Flex 5, I think. It was a pretty decent laptop for, you know, just casual shit. It was a laptop that doubled as a tablet, touchscreen, fingerprint. Like, it was nice. It was a pretty nice laptop. Problem is, it was nowhere near strong enough to process 4K footage fast enough. Like, the rendering times were insane, 8-hour rendering times. I took that back to Best Buy the very next day after I bought it. After talking to a worker at Best Buy, he convinced me that there was another laptop that was somewhere in a similar budget. I paid about $430 for it. He told me it was another laptop in a similar budget that was a more advanced version of it, like 30 to 50% faster is what he told me. That's a lot when you're talking about rendering times and shit, right? So I put in an order for that. And when I put in the order for that and I'm going to do reviews on the laptop, was actually a downgrade from the one that I took back to them. So now I have 2 dud laptops. The one that I returned and I'm waiting on the money back, and the one that I just bought that is now, I know, another dud that I need to return. So at that point, I stopped looking for laptops. I'm like, bro, I wanted an M1 or an M2 chip anyway, because Apple makes the best processors out. So I wanted an M1, M2 chip anyway. But the fact that looking for a regular laptop is giving me this many problems, bro, fuck it. So I went on Marketplace and I found this is a iPad Air 11-inch, but it's the one that has the M2 chip in it, right? Which should be fast enough for my editing. This video right here is for me to let y'all know what's happening, but also at the same time, I'm gonna be testing this out. Like, this video, I'm gonna import it straight into my iPad and see if I can cut this up into a quick YouTube video, no hard edits. And if it does this fast enough, it'll let me know that me doing my music videos and trailers and everything, that'll work as well. So this is kind of like a test video. I hope it goes well, but this bad boy has an M2 in it. The M4 is out now, but the M4 just came out. The M3 is slightly newer. The M2 chip is still pretty valid. They're still gonna be valid up until almost 2030. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely getting my bang for my buck with this. I paid $600, which is like $130 more than I paid for the laptop. But for as stronger as it is, and it becomes portable, the fact that this thing is stronger than a laptop is crazy. You know, so I kind of got to steal. It came with the, I got it off Marketplace. So the lady that sold it to me, she gave me the Apple Pencil for completely free. It's a Pencil Pro, so I'm pretty sure this is like one of the ones that run like 160, 170. She gave it to me for free, basically. Or with how cheap the iPad was, it was essentially getting it for free. So that was a plus. So that was the last piece of gear I needed, and hopefully to let me edit and produce videos for y'all. That's the only thing that I was missing to get back to posting at least every other day, was the consistency to be able to load something into my devices and get it kicked back out at high enough quality. And I should have invested in a system earlier, and I fucking didn't. But that's on me, because we here now. You know what I'm saying? So from here, it's only up from here. I got a bunch of work already scheduled to do, like the trailers that I mentioned, a couple of live performances, because I'm working on a project that I want to release, a joint project with an artist from Virginia. His name's Prophet. Fire ass artist, bro. Got some heat behind him. He sent me a tape full of straight crack, bro. And I'm like, I was supposed to pick a song or two, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, you trying to make a project? He like, fuck it, go for it. So we about to start cooking. I want to knock out some of these verses tonight. So that's why I just wanted to hurry up and get this video out of the way so we could get into really cooking. I think that I'm going to bring y'all behind the scenes on a few scenes of me recording and shit like that, maybe off on my phone. So, I mean, I'll be posting that to my YouTube or to my Instagram and all my social medias and stuff like that. If anybody keeping up with my socials, I'll probably also be posting them onto the website, thecrookedcrowncollective.com. I'll be posting a link to that in the description as well, because we got a whole lot of things going. The next video, I'm gonna be walking y'all through how exactly I'm making my money now that I'm not punching the clock every day. Now I want y'all to know how I'm actually out here making my money. So I look forward to making that for y'all. And until then, bro, you know how it is. Stay consistent, stay obsessed, and protect that crown at all costs, because ain't nobody gonna do it for us except us. And I'm gonna see you in the next one, you heard?